$1.60, had a bit of $1.65 and a half, now say it, had a bit of $1.66, Andy, is that right? $1.66 now half, 6 and a half now 7, $1.67 now half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half now 8, had a bit of $1.68 now half, $1.60 and a half, had a bit of $1.68 now half, had a bit of $1.68 and a half, 60 and a half now 9, $1.69, $1.69 now half, had a bit of 69 and a half now 70, 70 half, had a bit of $1.70 half 1, had a bit of $1.71 and a half 2, 2, had a bit of 72 and a half, $1.72 and a half, had a bit of $1.72 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Sold it, $1.72. J3 buys, J3. On a good smooth heifer, boys. $1.65, $1.65, had a bit of $1.65, 6, $1.67, had a bit of $1.65, 66 and 7, 67, 8, had a bit of $1.60 and 9, 69 and 70, had a bit of $1.71, 1, 2, had a bit of $1.72 and 3, had a bit of 3 and 4, had a bit of $1.74, $1.74, had a bit of 74 and 5, $1.75 and 70, had a bit of $1.76, 75 and a half, $1.75 and a half, had a bit of $1.75 and a half, 75 and a half, 75 and a half, 75 now half, had a bit of 75 and a half. Sold it, $1.75. Titan 70 buys, Titan 70.
Steer.
On a good tan steer, boys. $1.55, $1.55, had a bit of $1.55, 6, $1.50, had a bit of $1.50, I got you 55 cent, had a bit of $1.50, 56 and 7, had a bit of $1.57, 8, had a bit of $1.58, 58, had a bit of 58, $1.58, 58, 58 and 9, had a bit of 59, now 60, now 1, $1.61, had a bit of $1.61 and 1, 1, 1, 2, had a bit of $1.62, 61 and a half, 2, $1.62, 2, 2, 2, now half, had a bit of $1.62 and a half, had a bit of half, had a bit of $1.62 and a half, 62 and a half, 62 and a half, no 3, $1.63, Andy, $1.63, 3 now have, had a bit of 63 and a 4, had a bit of $1.64, 4 now have, had a bit of 64 and a 5, $1.65 now have, $1.65 and a half, 65 now have, had a bit of $1.65 and a half, 65 and a half, had a bit of $1.65 now have. Sold it, $1.65. 800s, rock 800, rock 800 on a heifer. $1.60, $1.60, had a bit of $1.60, 1, 2, now 3, and $1.63 and 4, 5, had a bit of $1.65 and 6, 66 and 7, had a bit of $1.67, 8, 60 and 9, had a bit of $1.69 and 70, and 1, and $1.71 and 2, and $1.72, had a bit of $1.72, 2, 2, had a bit of $1.71 and 2, $1.72, $1.72, had a bit of $1.71 and 2, but a bit of 2 to 71 and a half, $1.71 and a half, had a bit of $1.71 and a half, had a bit of $1.71 now half. Sold it, $1.71.
Agra 66.
Agra 66 buys. Agra 66. Look at here, boys. Look at here. Good. Good heifers here. Good black heifers. Good smooth. Good.
8 head.
8 times. $1.48, $1.48 and a 9, had a bit of $1.49 and 50, and $1.50, had a bit of $1.50, $1.50, had a bit of $1.50, $1.50 and a 1, $1.51 and 2, had a bit of $1.52, and 51 and a half, 2, had a bit of $1.52, $1.52, had a bit of 51 and a half, 2, 2, 2, had a bit of $1.52, 52 and a half, $1.52 and a half, had a bit of $1.52 and a half, 52 and a half, now 3, had a bit of $1.53, $1.53, had a bit of 52 and 3, now half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4, had a bit of $1.54, 54 now half, 54 and a half and 5, $1.55, 55, had a bit of 55, 55, had a bit of 55 now half, had a bit of 55 and a half, $1.55 now half, had a bit of $1.55 and a half. Is that right? Quarter? Now half, 55 and a half, 55 and a half, had a bit of $1.55 now half, had a bit of 55 now 75, 575 now said, had a bit of $1.56, 50 cent, had a bit of $1.56, said, had a bit of $1.56. Sold it $1.55 and 75. Rock 88 buys. Rock.
Nope. 78.
78. Rock 78.
My fault, not yours. I think that might have been you. Yep.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kelly Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kelly Wright. Contestant number 22 from Gladstone Auction Market, making his way from McCurry, Manitoba. Please welcome Mr. Tyler Slawinski, contestant number 22.
Well, thank you for the warm introduction, Danny. It's an honor and a privilege to be here today. Nice to see a great crowd. I'd like to thank my sponsors back home, Gladstone Auction Mart, for sending me down here today. I'd like to thank Chance and Corey and the boys here at Thorsby Stockyards for putting on a great show. And folks, before I get started, I'd like to thank the LMAC as a whole for representing the cattle industry and being our voice for all us Canadian cattlemen. I think they deserve a big round of applause. What do you think? You betcha. All right, with that, I'm ready to go to work on a good Alberta cow, boys. 95, 6 here. 95, 95, 6 and 7, 7, $9. 99, dollar bill, dollar one, $2, $150 and 2, $2 and a half, quarter, 75, 3, 3, quarter, 3 to 50, $3.75, 3 to 50, 75, sold the cow 103 and 50, rock 11. All right, here in a minute, another good smooth cowboys here in a minute, 95, 6 here. We had 95, 6 here in a minute, now 77, dollar in a minute, 98, 99, 9 and 50, down dollar bill. We had $1.50 in a minute, now one, here to dollar one, here to dollar 75 then. We had $1.75 in a minute, 50 in a minute, here to 75. Sold the cow $1.50. Cargill number 1. How are we doing, Dan? All right, here in a minute, 5 times of them good steers, boys. All right, here in a minute, here in a minute, 289. In a minute, $2, $9, now 10, a minute, 9 a bid, and here in a minute, down 10, 10, 10, a minute, 950, and now 10. Here in a minute, 10, 15, 11, a minute, here 11, a minute, 15, a minute, down 12. And in a minute, 212, a minute, 212, a minute, 212, 250, down 12. A minute, 212 and a quarter. I'm at 212 and a quarter, in a minute, here to 12 and a quarter, in a minute, 212, a minute, here to quarter and a half. So love 212. Mac number 6. Steer 6. All right, here in a minute, a single little fella, boys. You get away 480 pounds on them. In a minute, 220, but 1. 221, here in a minute, 21, 1, here to 221, 220, and 1, 21, 2. In a minute, 221, to bid, 221, 223, Mr. Sims, 223. 223, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. I'm at 222, 75, here in a minute, now 3 and a quarter. I'm at 223 to 50. I'm at 223, 75, 4 and 4 quarters all. I'm at 224 and a quarter, quarter all in and all done and I'd had. Sold out 224. Put them on.
Steer 4.
Steer number 4. All right, boys, here in a bit all chromed up, and you gotta like them. Get away 660 pounds. What do you say, Chance? And $2 bill 1. 2 1. 2 195. Now 6 here. 195 to bin 6 and 7. 98, 99, $2 bill. At 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 at 2 1 50. 2 1 50 2 1 50. Sold out 201. TSI on 6. TSI on 6. All right, in a bit big steer here, boys. You get away 160 pounds on them, boys. Here, long, green, and empty. Tell me how much. $1.50. $51. $51. I'm on. $51. I'm on. Now 2. 51. I'm 3 and 4 and 4 and 5. 54 and 5. 54 and 5. 6 now 7. Now 8 and 58. Now 9. 58. Now 9. All in, all done. 158 and 9 and I sold out 158. TSI on 2. TSI on 2. Hey, you're in a bit 5 times on them heavy dolls, boys. Here in a bit, you gotta like them. All right, in a bit conditions on, put them on the money. How much and what are you gonna do for them? 195, 195, 195. 6 here, 6 here, now 7, now 8, now 9, now 2. I have a 2 1. I had 2 1, now 2, 3, $2, 3, 4. I had $2.05. I had $2.05. 6 here, now 7, 7, 6 half, now 7, 7, 675, now 7. We had 207, Bobby. I had 207 a quarter, 7 and a half. I had 207 50, now 75, 207 75, $8 quarter. I have a 28, 25, 28 and 50. I have a 28, 75, 9, 9, 9, quarters all. I have a 209, 25, 9 and 15, 9, 75, now 10. I have a 210, 50. I have a 210, 15, 11, 11, 15, 12. Hit 12. I'm here to 212. Thanks for your help. Sold out to 11 and 50.
J2.
J number 2.
That's it.
Well, folks, that concludes my first round. God bless, and I hope to see you in the second round. I hope you enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tyler Slowinski. You guys holding up okay up? Needed a catheter? All right, here's going to be our next contestant. This is contestant number 23, Mr. Kyle Soderberg from Lloydminster, Alberta. He's representing the Northern Livestock Sales. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle Soderberg.
Thank you, Danny. And thank you all for coming out today to celebrate Auction Way of doing business. You truly are very appreciated. We appreciate the consigners, all the judges, and of course the buyers as well. All right, what are you going to say here? A good cow here. 95, 95, to get a 6 on them. 96, 7, 7, to get a 98, 88, 9, 99, to get a dollar, $1, $1, $1, to get a 2, 2, 2, 2, $2, 2, 3, $1, 2 and a half, $3, $3, to get a 3 and a half, 3 quarter, 3 hand, $3 3 and a quarter, hand, 75, to get a dollar, 4, to get a dollar, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, $1, 4, 75, $5, $5, to get a 5, to go to 5, to go to $5, 5, to go to 5, 25, to get a dollar, 5 and a quarter, sold, $105, $5, put them in a rock, 11. Another good cow here to thank you, chance. 98, 9, $99, $1, did he do it? To get it 99 and a half, 99, 50, to get it 99 and a half, 19, 9, 50, to get it 99, 9 and a half, did he do it 99, to go to 9, to go to 9, to go to 19, 9, 9, to go to 9, to go to 9 and a quarter, 19, 9 and a quarter hand, 99, to go to 9 and a hand, 75, to get 99, $75, $1 and a quarter, $1 bid, quarter hand, $1 and a quarter hand, 75, to get $1, $1 quarter, $1 to go to 1 and a half, $1, $1.50, $1 to go to 1 and a hand, $1 and a quarter, 1 and a half, sold, 101 and a quarter, put them 101 and a quarter, that goes to cargo. Number 1. All right, we got some steers here. Good steers. They're weighing in at 557 here. 230, 230, 30, 20 to 1, 220, 20, whatever they get a 220, 20, whatever they get a 220, 20, whatever they get a 221, 222, 222, to get a 222, 221, 2 to get a 222, 3, 223, 4, 224, whatever they get a 4 in the pad, whatever they get a 226 on a 225, 6, 7, 7, to get a 227, 8, to get a 228, 8, 9, 229, 30, 230, 30, but 1, 2, 231, 2, 232, 3, 233, to get a 232, 3, 232, 33 on them, 232, and the thing to get a 232, 233, to get a 232, 3, 233, 233, to get a 232, 3, sold, 232, 232. Mac West, thank you. On a heifer here, boys, she's weighing in at 700 pounds, even here, to get a 60, $1.60, 50 pounds, $600, 50 pounds, $600, 50 pounds, 56, to get $1.50, 6, 7, $1.57, $1.57, 8, $1.58, 8, $9, $1.59, to get $1.58, 9, $1.58, 9, $1.59, to get 8, $1.58, 50, to get 8 and a quarter, $1.58, bid 8 quarter, 8.20, to get $1.58, to go to 8.20, to get $1.58, to go to 8.20, to get $1.58 and a quarter, sold, 158, put them in a rock, $1.58, it's at 55, and thank you. Put them in a rock. 55. Four good steers here, gentlemen. Good red steers, green steers here, gentlemen. Weighing 670. About 215. Video to get a 15. Video to get a 15. Video to get a 215. 10 to 10 to 5. No, 6 on a 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 208 to 9, 2, 9, Murray, 2, 9 to 10. Video to get a 10 to 10. Video to get a 10. Video to get a 2, 10, 11. 2 10s here. Now 11, 2, 11. Video to get a 2, 11 to 20. Video to get a 2, 12, 13. Video to get a 13, 13, 12 and a half. 2, 12, 15. Video to get a 12 and a half. 13. Video to get a 13 half. 13 half. 14. Video to get a 14 half. 15. 2, 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 16. Video to get a 16 half. 17, 2, 70 to get a 17, 70 to get a 17 half, a 2, 17 half, 17 and a quarter then, 17 to go to 17, 25 to get a 2, 17 bid, quarter, a 2, 17 to quarter on, 2, 17 to go to 17, 25 to get a 2, 17 quarter, sold, 2, 17, 2, 17. Flater, number 6, put them in the flater, number 6 outside, 2 more good steers. They're weighing in at 735 here. Gentlemen, to get $1.92 on $1.92. 3, $1.93, 4, 5, $1.95 to get a 6 on $1.95. 6, 7, 7 to get $1.98, $9.99 to get $1.99, 8, half, 9, $1.99, 9 and a half, $1.99, 50 to get 9 to go to 9 and 99, 50 to get 99 quarter half, 75, 99, 75, $2 on them. Go to 2 quarter, $2 and a quarter, $2.25 to get $2 and a quarter half, $2.50, 75, 2.75, 1, 2, 1 and a quarter, 1 quarter, 1 half, 2, 1, 50, 75 to get 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 and a quarter. 2, 2 and a half, 2, 2 and a quarter hand, 75, to get a 3, to get a 3 quarter, 2, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 75, 2, 3, 75, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 and a quarter, 4, 25, to get a 2, 4 and a quarter, a 2, 4 bit, 4 quarter, 4 hand, 2, 4 and a quarter, 4 hand, 75, to get a 5, to get a 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, a 2, 5, 50, but 75, 6 on 2, 6 and a quarter, 6, 25, and 2, 6, 70, but 75, 7, a $2 and 7, 2, 6, 75, but 7, 7, to get a 2, 6, 75, but 7, 7, to get a 6, 75, 7, sold, 2, 6, 75, 2, 6, 75.
Steer 8.
Mac, steer 8, Mac, steer 8. Looks like we got good heifers coming in here. Gentlemen, there's going to be how many chance? 3, 6, 9, 11? 10 of them here. Wait, 863, $1.50, 40, 40, how much? 48, thank you, 9, $1.49, 50, better to get a 50, better to get $1.50, better to get a 49, no, 50, better to get $1.49 and a half, 50, better to get $1.50 and a half, $1.50 and a half on $1.50 and a quarter then, gentlemen, $1.50 and a quarter, 50, 20, better to get $1.50 half, and now $75, $1.50, 75, $1.51 and a quarter, 1 quarter, 125 and a hand, $1.51, 50, 75, better to get it, no, $2, $1.50, 2 and a quarter, $1.52, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a hand, 75, better to get $1.52, 75, to get a 3 and a quarter, $1.53, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, $1.53 and a quarter, 3 and a half, GD do it, here's 50, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, $1.50, 3 quarter half on $1.53 and a quarter, 3 and a half, $1.53 and a quarter, 3 and a half, $1.53 and a quarter, 3 and a half, sold, $1.53 and a quarter, put them at rock, $1.53 and a quarter.
78.
Rock 78, thank you, Andy, rock 78. That's it, that's all, thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle Soderberg. Now we're just going to have a quick break so our judges can get up, have a little stretch, grab something to eat if you need. So we will have just a brief pause. Go ahead, Marty. But while we're doing that, once again, I just want to draw to your attention, if you've got your catalog, if you haven't looked through there, certainly flip through the back pages there. We've got all the sponsors, and I know we mentioned our platinum sponsors earlier, Alberta Auction Market Association, Canadian Cattlemen, the Canadian Satellite, Cargill, CFCW 840, Crow. Yep. All the cow-calf pairs are going to be selling in the finals. There's 150 from one home. There's about 170, 180 pairs, and they're all going to be coming through the finals. Each contestant in the finals will get 3 drafts. So those good pairs are going to be coming up back there. Back to our platinum sponsors, Dryland Trading, EB Trailer Sales, T-Down Trailer, HC, K&G Trailer Sales, American Animal Health, Perlich Brothers, Executive Royal Hotel, Manitoba Livestock Market Association, Western Producer, TSI, Vold Jones and Vold, and Wrangler. Thank you to all those sponsors. In our next page, we've got our diamond sponsors, and I know we've got some of those representatives with us. AFAC, the Alberta Auction Market Association, and I do know we've definitely got a representative here from there. Andy Rock, one of our major buyers here today. Beef Illustrated, Alberta Beef, the Calgary Stampede, of course, the winner out of here is going to get a bye to the International Auctioneer Championships. Canadian Cattle Identification Agency, DLMS. We didn't mention Mark and crew and all the people that are going to be watching online today. Thank you guys for being with us. Global Auctioneering College. Rod Burnett is here somewhere, president of the Auctioneer College and one of our past champions. Leduc County, TKO, Metzger Vet, Livestock Plus, Ritchie Brothers, Trustbix and ViewTrack. They've been with us for many years as well. So as I said, just thumb through there and certainly thank each and every one of our sponsors. Also tomorrow evening, that's going to be the banquet and the wrap up. So if you have a chance, make your way back into town, and that will be in at the Executive Suites. And they will crown the brand new champion in at the hotel. A few other dignitaries that we should introduce while we are still killing a little bit of time. Some of our past champions, I know a few of them have snuck out, but they'll be back in here. We do have, of course, our 2000 Canadian champion. He's one of your hosts here today, Mr. Corey Lawrence. The 2001 Canadian champion, Mr. Peter Raffin, originally from Armstrong, BC, now up at Dawson Creek. Our 2004, and I know he's sitting over on the side. He's not here with us right now, but he'll be back in. Mr. Ross Annett, one of our major sponsors with T-Down Trailer Sales. Chance Martin, of course, you all met Chance. He was our 2009 champion. 2010, Mr. Rod Burnett. 2011, and he's standing up top. Brennan, just sneak on down, give the folks a wave. He's your 2011 champion, Mr. Brennan Jack. I did see Justin Gaddy here earlier on as well. He was your 2012 champion. 2016, Ryan's still up here, Mr. Ryan Hurlbert. He was your 2016 champion. And then, of course, Ab Carroll, and Ab's made her back. He's one of our judges today, your 2018 champion. Honorary champion, Mr. Bruce Appleyard. If you haven't heard him, you'll want to listen to him. He has a mean rendition.